So where are my fairy tale lovers? And I'm showing you the wrong book right now. I'm showing you the book I'm about to read, but let's take a look at the book I just finished. This is Spelled, written by Betsy Schow. Schow. So Betsy Schow has this series. The first one happens to be Spelled, and take a look at those beautiful shoes. So what do you think? Who do you think the characters just might be? We're talking about spells, and I just shared in a recent video that I have a love of fairy tales, specifically fractured fairy tales, the darker fairy tales, and things like that. So I strongly encourage you to start this series. I'm looking forward to diving into book number 2, Wanted. But let's talk about Spelled for just a minute. So if you love fairy tales, more specifically, if you love fairy tales with a different twist to them, a different take, a different perspective, their life after the fairy tale that you know, then this might be the book for you. So this takes place in in Emerald, and you have the character Dorothea. Emerald City, Dorothy. Yes, there is a spinoff of Wizard of Oz, except for we've got Princess Dorothea, who is being pursued by princes, and she is more worried about her wardrobe and snacks and avoiding all of those who are pursuing her. The problem is she wants out of the castle, the palace, the area in which she lives, because her family has been cursed, and they will not allow her, just as the generations of women before her, to leave their land because of the curse and the fear of what's going to happen. However, as fairy tales often happen, in them they have wishes and birthdays and celebrations, and so there is a wish that takes place, and let's just say Dorothea is no longer in Emerald for a while. As a matter of fact, instead of meeting the Wizard of Oz, she might just very well meet the Wizard of Iz, who happens to be one of the pursuers trying to win her hand in marriage. You've got 2 evil witches going at each other, trying to go after Dorothea and trying to link back up because they have so much power. And shoes definitely are enchanted. Girl's gotta have her shoes. So definitely check out Spelled. I will warn you, I would suggest that this is more middle and high school-ish or adult, you know, because I love reading all kinds of books. There is cursing. It is fairy tale cursing, so grim. As in Brothers Grimm. You get a lot of things like that, and pixie dust. Pixie dust. So there's cursing, so to speak, but it is fairy tale cursing. So very imaginative, very well written, with plays on words and the interweaving of various tales. I don't think I ever considered Wizard of Oz a fairy tale per se, but Betsy Schow has definitely turned this one into the possibility of really thinking of it that way, and princesses and princes, and ultimately there is a lesson learned here, and there's so many. There's perseverance. There is overcoming who you appear to be on the outside and who you think you are, and realizing you've got more inside of you than what you ever imagined and what you ever dreamed. But sometimes we have to go through experiences in order to discover that. So, Spelled, first book in the series. Check it out.